Hey everybody, I'm AdamHarry from BoLS, and we have got all of the brand new Warhammer Underworlds Beastgrave stuff. Just a whole bunch of extra accessories. There's a new carrying case, playmat, deck box, sleeves, dice, counter set, and of course the Primal Lair accoutrement, extra plastic things that you can use. So we're going to go through all of this stuff. So yeah, let's check it all out. We're going to start with the carrying case because this is one of the bigger objects here. And obviously, it's just a plastic case, or was in plastic. It's a nice looking case. It's got like a hardish top. It's not like gonna stop a bullet or anything. It's it's like cardboard with some nice, stuff around it here. But the inside has got plenty of room for all of your things you might want to carry with you while you're going to play Beastgrave. So you got room for your miniatures here, nice foam protector stuff. You got room for tokens and dice, and of course decks. This will probably fit 2, maybe 3 warbands if you're really, small model count armies. It's got a couple of pieces of foam here for your Beastgrave stuff. If you've gotten like a kill team version of this or anything like that, you've seen this before. But yeah, it's just a different branding for Beastgrave. Next up we have the playmat, which I'm actually really curious about. So this looks like an area for your cards and stuff like that. It's not supposed to be like a mouse pad type playboard. It's actually for your dice and stuff. Okay, this is making more sense. Let me zoom in a little bit here. So it's, again, just a helpful thing to keep everything straight. You've got room for your glory decks and your upgrades and stuff like that. Your counters, your activations and things like that. Yeah, okay. And it's got the nice mouse pad type feel to it. Whatever that's called. But yeah, it's just something nice to have around for Beastgrave. I'm going to go over this stuff at the same time because it's kind of related. We've got a deck box, obviously, here. That's just going to hold your cards. Nothing crazy there. You also have these 70 different sleeves. This one's for Gashark's Despoilers or the Skaith's Wild Hunt sleeves. I'm going to open up this one real fast. It's basically the exact same in both. You've got a ton of sleeves here for you with the different backs and things depending on what you want to do. Yeah, and actually I'm curious now. Those are for the Despoilers, and here's for the Wild Hunt. We'll open these up. Again, similar Wild Hunt cards, and then your other decks. So yeah, and extra sleeves. And again, these would fit your cards, and then shockingly enough, those would all fit in here when you've got them in their sleeves. Dun-da-da. Here we have some clan packs. These are for the dice, obviously, and the counter sets. Now I'm going to open up the counter set. I'm not going to actually open up the dice, and the reason I'm not opening up the dice is you can see the dice, right? I don't need to open those up. They are pretty cool in terms of color and stuff like that. Hello, got a runaway token there. But yeah, they're designed to match the default warband look there. They stand out differently from the other warband dice, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's just your attack dice and your defense dice is a cool set for both warbands. So I like it. It's cool. As for the counter set, and again, we had a runaway counter. It's got your nice breakdown of all the different, what are these counters? You got a feast counter, you've got a horn counter, madness, potency, ritual, wog, sacrifice, wild form, +1 wounds. This one's +1 move, and this one's +1 defense. And I wonder why we need a wog counter, guys. But there's a whole bunch of these that have popped out. Go figure that the wog is ready to get going, huh? So that's what all of these over here are popping out, and obviously these things are ready to go. So now I've got a mess to clean up, but you get the idea. Token sets, super handy. They'll fit perfectly in your carrying case. And last but not least, we have the Beastgrave Primal Lair markers. These are to fit on your hex board to just give your board a little bit more depth, like literally like 3D. So kind of cool. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a closer look at what's inside here. I'm guessing sprues and some instruction manuals, which, surprise, surprise, here we go. Here's the instructions. They're actually black and white, so how to assemble everything, which is really just clip it out and clean it. But there you have the different sprues, which are actually pretty sweet looking. Yeah, check these out. These are actually pretty good size and height, So just to change stuff up, these will glue. Looks like this part will go on top of one of these little hexagonal, plateau things. But these are the right size to fit on your hex boards. Take up the appropriate amount of space, and again, just add some cool details to your games of Beastgrave. Well, that was pretty much everything. Again, a lot of extras for Beastgrave. It's a pretty cool release. Lots of stuff, and I've actually already got my warband packed up. I just need to get my models ready to go and get my dice out here and figure out which warband I'm going to put together first. But yeah, the playmat again will roll up and will fit just fine in here. You can zip that up and it'll stay closed. And you've got room for your decks, like I said, tokens, dice, what have you. Yeah, pretty cool stuff all around. Again, that's all the extras for Beastgrave. Hope you guys enjoy this one. I'm AdamHarry from BoLS signing off. Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.